here, I believe. Or is that the one? That's the one we've already gotten. Where's the other one then? Hold on. Yeah, I went south and thought I went south. It's hard to tell the compass against the sky. They really need to make the north, south, east, west more distinguishable. Maybe put like a black line inside the white outline or something. That would be extremely useful. All right, we're not going to worry too much about where to put this core. We're just going to pop it down on there so we can just start pulling up things. And like with the others, some of this we are going to be... Yeah, it has to be like 250 whoop, before you can... Oh, that we need to put down and... Let's put this... I know it's going to look a little weird, but let's do this. There we go. All right, Rich. Box. So that can be salvaged. I put this on the front to even out the weight of it. I don't need a second cockpit, so I'm gonna salvage all this. I always do pick up blocks on the core because the core follows the same rules for pickup blocks when you're using an uncored vehicle. It's like a 5% chance to give you the full block back, and so sometimes you can actually get the full core back, even though normally it just gives you parts. Alright, so let's go ahead and put all this in here. Carbon composite blocks from that one. Okay, full blocks and slices and pieces. Okay, we've got our graviton thrust drive, which I'm gonna put here. Yes, it looks like a Wi-Fi, but it's actually a thruster that goes forward, back, left, and right. Really, it's one of these with a little bit higher output of thrust, but it doesn't actually provide gravitational thrust for a small vessel, so it's just forward, back, left, and right. It doesn't provide the ground repulse that it would if it were a hover vessel. Okay. We can actually start working on the design of this now. The graviton thrust drive also works as an RCS, so theoretically you could just use that, put wings, and just fly in a sort of glider type, but my goal... Oh! Where did all those come from? Oh, those must have been the leftover from the core. Okay. Let's see. Let's put these there. Okay. And all these storage things I'm actually going to end up putting on here. So, let's see, what do I get for finishing this? Oh, I get a scout rifle. Nice. Let's go ahead and put the detector on then. There we go. Haha. I've been working on a scout vessel. And I got the scout rifle, which looks like an assault rifle, but it has a further scope, and it's a lot more accurate than just a regular assault / pulse rifle. And it uses unique ammo that only the scout weapons use, but all the scout weapons use. So, the scout rifle, the tier 2 scout rifle, and the scout sniper all use the same ammo, which makes it a lot easier for the scout because they just have to worry about one ammo type. And the scout sniper does less damage than an epic sniper, but it actually fires in 3 quick rounds before you have to reload. So it's actually a better sniper than the epic sniper. But as you can see, it's 100 unlock points. Okay. I am going to need a fuel tank. I should be able to scavenge one. Let's go ahead and get the cockpit started so I can start building around that. The cockpit... Usually I use this cockpit as my cockpit for a scout, but I think I am instead going to start with... Now, why not? Let's start with this one. And if it... I'm going to put it down here. Like so. But I am going to actually have it raised up a bit more once I get to it. These actually I can... Wondering if I should put that on top. I probably will. Now that I've got a design in mind. These are actually going to go there. This is going to go up here. I may move the detector eventually and put it internal, but for now, let's go ahead and get our symmetry going. And we'll utilize these. I can actually put this away for now. Alright, we're going to start here with that and that. Actually, no, that one there I don't want. Let's do this. Let's start back here. I know it's dark and you guys can barely see. Maybe if I'm not level 7 yet, but I should be able to make a quick work light somewhere. Oh. And that might actually help us out. Alright. Let's just put it here. That'll give us a little bit of light. Like that. Okay. So let's start with these. Now, do I want it to those or sides to be? I think I want the sides start like this. Come out like this. Maybe one more. Like so. And then these will come out as wings. I'm a little close to the edge there. For now, let's go ahead and just make that fuel tank. I don't like the flare on that. That's annoying. That. Now, we'll put the fuel tank up here for now. Let's put a little bit of fuel in it. And really, we can start, actually start flying. Let's just make some quick biofuel. We could fly it as it is if we wanted. But I would like to get some lift and descent thrusters put on it soon. And the lift and descent thrusters will probably end up being put in the wing areas. These take so long to make. Alright, we're just going to put one in. Because really, we're just going to go reposition it. And then here, I am going to start with this, that, and then that. Actually, you know what? I don't think I even want these coming out that sharp right here. Let's grab a few more. And we will just utilize this. I'm not entirely sure how far out I want these wings to go. So that's probably good there. So now I can see. That would make it go wrong way. That? No. I think I'll just, I'll keep this as a slant for now, just like that. Or should I just go ahead and just start bringing them in? I think I'm just going to start bringing them in like this. Ah, crap. Go, and then one like that. Okay. All right, now back here. I have will be like that. Okay. Then I'm going to put a ramp there so that we can look down, open it up and look into here. It's so dark. It hasn't even been days since I started working on this. That's really annoying. We're going to put a headlight on the front there. Let me go ahead and start taking this apart because we're not going to need it. Give me the cargo. Alright, and I can put the cargo that, and then in there. Let me just retrieve that. This is going to be there. Unfortunately, I can't actually make the vehicle constructors. I can make base constructors. So, base and capital vessel constructors. So my main goal right now is going to be to get most of this carbon composite. My main goal is going to be to find a capital vessel to start turning into a base. All right. We will put the extracted fuel into here. Go, so we've got more room for that. Okay, we're gonna either need to salvage more steel blocks. Oh, I need to make armor locker. That is an important thing. You know, I really should have just pulled up that light instead of salvaging it. because I can't make lights in here in the portable constructor for the thing. I can make headlights, but okay. Armor locker. Alright, so what I'm going to be doing here then is I'm going to utilize these half blocks. So I can actually put armor on now. Have myself a light, so it's not as annoying. Yay! Okay. Like I said, this is going to be raised up a little bit eventually, but for now, actually, that's not even the right. That was weird. Alright, now that I've got my jetpack, I can jetpack around. Yay. Alright. And then finally we'll just there. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to be putting here. Really, I don't want this like that because you can't access that cargo box. Let me do this. Okay, and then here and this there. So we've got a fridge, armor locker, and then 3 good storage boxes. I'm going to go ahead and just symmetry clean it real quick. Go. Okay. I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to get this where we can move everything without having to worry about coming back here ever. That may not happen. Alright, let's see what we can put in these storage boxes. With these, let's go ahead and turn those into ingots because they take up less space as ingots. Push comes to shove, I can carry some things on my person. Okay. Good. I can pick them up. Hooray! Everything fits. Alright, let's get rid of that. Okay. Now my next goal... Haha! We have... Well, not really flight, I guess. We sort of have flight. It's just I'm extremely heavy, so my wings aren't really helping. But should be able to come over here. And identify some of... There's a lot of hostile things over here, though. So I don't want to get too close to those. There's some SV wreckages. Bunch of junkyard defenses over here. I don't see any good capital vessels we can start working on. There is a capital vessel over there. Let's see what that is. It is relatively close to a couple of junkyard defenses, so we may not want to... Uh-oh. We may not want to, but that is a good capital vessel. If I can find a small vessel to take out the turrets on those, that capital vessel might be extremely useful. Alright, let's come over here. There's a discarded CPU extender over here. And a bunch of small wreckages and small vessels and such. There's not a lot of defense over here, so let's take a look here. If I can find a larger small vessel, yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay, and there's a capital vessel wreckage that I can start turning into a capital vessel platform. Okay. Let's see, what level am I? 6. Yeah. Alright. Whoa! Come on, Ripper Dog. That's one thing you got to be wary of in junkyards is Ripper Dogs and Xerax Ripper Dog patrols. Okay. We're going to go ahead and set these down here. Let's grab everything from there that we can. Alright, let's put this and those in there. And I'm just going to throw some of those in there for space purposes. Alright. Now we can put the rest of these in here. just going to put that in there for now. Okay. We've moved our operation. And now we need a core. And if we can put a core on this thing, we should be able to salvage some stuff. And it's got a tier 4 extender on it. That's not going to do us much good right now. But if we get that, we should be able to hold on to that and utilize it later. We've got O2 tanks, fuel tanks, thrusters, just about everything we're gonna need here. Constructors. This is probably the best capital vessel that I could, or best small vessel that I could have found. Okay. We've got a core. Let's go ahead and utilize these. I'm going to make a ramp for me to get up. Okay. So for now, that'll work. The core, since we're not going to be using this, I'm just going to... Now, a lot of these we're actually just going to salvage. The thrusters, a few of the jet thrusters I might keep. But this is going to be a major salvage operation that we're going to have going on here. And so we're going to need another constructor. Probably going to keep one of the constructors and salvage a lot of them. Heck, with this, we might as well just go ahead and start working on a larger small vessel, rather than just the scout. There is a capital vessel over there that we can, capital vessel wreckage, that we can start turning into, at the very least, a large storage container base, until we can find a few large thrusters that we can put on it and use it as a mobile platform. For now, I think I'm just going to go ahead and call this a recording session. It's been just over 2 hours, I think. And so, oh yeah, we got a lot of good stuff on here. And we've got some good loot. Very nice. I think when we come back next episode, or I guess next, yeah, well, it will be next episode, but this will be multiple episodes. When we come back, I'm going to start salvaging the stuff off of this. And then I will probably... A lot of this is hardened steel, too. Man, this was a nice find. This was a really nice find. So I'm going to start salvaging stuff off of this, then salvaging the blocks and all. And I'm probably going to try to build a larger small vessel. Maybe something I can attach this to once I get thrusters and stuff on it. But, and then I'll just use this as my scouting vessel. That's probably what I'm going to do. And I'm going to do that in the next episode. I hope everybody enjoyed these episodes. If you did, hit that like button for me. And if you want to see more Empyrion Galactic Survival Star Salvage, go ahead and subscribe. I'm KnowItAllDM, And as always, y'all have a good day now.